Listen carefully, because it is no accident that you are here today. You have made the best decision by stopping to read this message, because nothing happens by chance when I am working in your life. I am the Almighty God, the one who creates paths where there seem to be none, the one who changes destinies, lifts the fallen, and restores the lost. I have seen your tears, heard your silent prayers, and watched your nights of worry when you questioned if I truly heard you. Today, I am here to tell you that yes, I hear you, I see you, and I am here to respond. Those who wait on me will not be ashamed, for I renew the strength of the weary, rebuild what seemed broken, and pour out blessings so great that you won't have enough room to contain them. My desire is to bless you and your family so abundantly that your story will no longer be the same. But I do not only bring blessings. I also bring a warning. I am a God of love, but I am also a God of order and truth. If you do not stay attentive to my voice, if you do not honor this message I am giving you today, the path to miracles and supernatural provision could close before you. I am the one who opens doors, and I am the one who closes them. I say this to you clearly. Do not ignore my word, because what I have prepared for you is not just another message. It is not something to be delayed, but a divine instruction that will shape your future and that of your family. Watch carefully for what I am about to do, because when you wake up, you will receive a financial miracle that will resolve what once seemed impossible. This miracle will not come through your strength, your contacts, or human logic, but directly from my hand. I will open the heavens in your favor and show you that there are no limits for those who believe in me. This miracle will be so powerful that it will bring freedom to your home, covering not only your immediate needs, but also uprooting the scarcity and stagnation that have followed you for so long. I am not a God who gives halfway. I am not a God who abandons his children halfway. I am a God who finishes what he starts and brings to pass everything he has promised. Because of your faith, your dedication, your holiness, and your daily devotion, things will begin to shift in your favor in ways you've never known. What was stopped will start to flow. What was closed will begin to open, and what seemed dead will come to life. I am sending a new wind over you. This is your time of glory. Even if your eyes still see a desert, even if your hands have not yet received everything you desire, I assure you that I am already working in what you cannot see, and soon you will witness it come to life before your eyes. Do not lose heart, for I am never late. I do not fail, and I do not forget the promises I've made to you. Stay strong. Keep praying. Keep believing even when it seems impossible, for your faith is the key that will open heaven's doors for you. Do not ignore a single word of this message, because it may be your last chance to experience this miracle in full. Hold tightly to my voice. Stay close to me, for I am your refuge, your strength, and the one who can change your life in an instant. Listen closely to what I declare over your life today, because my words do not return empty, but they accomplish the purpose for which I send them. The time has come when you will see your deepest desires come true. I am the God who answers the prayers of those who love and trust in me. I have seen how long you've waited, how deeply you've dreamed, and how much you've cried out. And even though there were times you thought I had forgotten you, today I assure you that you are never out of my sight. Today I open before you doors of blessing that no one can shut, so that you may finally see your dreams take shape before you. I am the one who makes a way when there seems to be none. I am the one who makes springs appear in the desert. I am the one who makes the seeds hidden in the fertile soil bloom at the right time. And now is the time. Now is when you will see the fruit of your prayers, your waiting, and your faith. I have not forgotten your deepest desires, even those you haven't shared with anyone, even those that seemed impossible or too great for you. I have heard them, and today I come to tell you that I take great pleasure in blessing you. That's why I say I allow you to rest. I allow you to take time off to enjoy the peace I promised. Your strength has been weary, and your heart has been burdened. I am not a God who ignores the tiredness of my children. I give rest to those who seek me. I renew those who feel weak. I lift up the fallen. Enjoy the good things in life, for every smile, every moment of joy, every deep breath is a gift from me. Don't be afraid to rejoice, to smile, to enjoy. You are worthy of every moment of happiness, because you have walked in faith, and I am faithful to reward those who believe in me. So hear the cry of your heart for a new car, not just a way to get from one place to another, but a clear sign that I bless those who sincerely seek me. I have seen how you've longed to travel in comfort and safety. I know your thoughts when you look at others and see what you desire. And I want you to know that I do not overlook even the smallest details of your life. Today I declare that the time has come for you to drive a car that reflects your hard work, your dedication, and your trust in me. You will not see it just as a car, but as a sign that I hear even your quietest prayers. Feel the wind on your face as you drive toward the places you've always dreamed of going. Every mile you travel will remind you that I opened doors that were once closed, that I multiplied what you had, and that I honored your obedience and perseverance. For I am not a man who could lie, nor the son of man who needs to change his mind. What I say I make happen. What I promise, I bring to pass. And in this new time I am giving you, every step you take, every journey you embark on, and every path you walk will be a celebration of my faithfulness and my love for you. So do not doubt, do not fear, and do not think it is too much for you. I tell you, if you stay rooted in my word and keep my voice in your heart, I will ensure that you lack nothing. Just as today I speak to you of rest, provision, joy, and a new vehicle marking a new season in your life, know that this is just the beginning of what I am going to do. I am the one who speaks from the highest place, the one who holds the universe with the power of my word. Today, I stretch my hands over your life to declare that a completely new time has begun. The cycle of scarcity and closed doors is ending, and a new cycle of abundance, honor, and eternal favor is beginning. For a long time, you have walked with limitations. You have carried burdens that seemed too heavy. You faced moments when everything around you felt like an endless desert. But I tell you that desert is about to bloom, because I have decreed that from the dry ground will spring rivers of living water, and nothing or no one can stop what I have already set in motion. The tears you shed in secret, the words you never spoke out loud but that reached my throne, have not been forgotten. Every cry has become a seed, and now those seeds are starting to sprout. I am the one who multiplies the little, who turns weakness into strength, and who makes the impossible happen. Do not focus on what you lost, because I am bringing something new, something greater than what you once had. My goal is to surprise you with the greatness of my works and show you that my faithfulness is unshakable. The time of restoration has arrived. I will restore what seemed lost. I will bring back what you thought would never return. And I will add even more than you imagine. The enemy tried to make you believe you were forgotten. He tried to fill your mind with doubts and fears. But I say to you that nothing and no one can take you from my hand. Every force that has risen against you will fall, because no weapon formed against you will succeed. I am breaking down the walls that have kept you from moving forward, and I am shattering the chains that have held you bound. I am making new paths for you to walk on, so you can move forward with confidence and without fear. The deepest desires you have carried in your heart are being answered right now. It is no accident that you long for peace, rest, and the fulfillment of dreams that may have seemed small to others but were deeply important to you. I am the one who placed those desires in your heart, and I am the one with the power to bring them to pass. I have prepared times of peace and joy where you will see my promises come to life. The rest you have been yearning for is about to arrive like a refreshing wave, filling your life with comfort and peace. You will have time to laugh, to enjoy good moments, and to appreciate the beauty around you. I have decided that you will experience joy instead of sorrow, and abundance instead of lack. The wish you have for a new way of traveling, one that will bring you comfort and security, has not been overlooked. I have seen how you long to move forward with peace, knowing that every journey will be under my care. So I tell you now that soon you will have the opportunity to drive what you have been waiting for. It will not just be a vehicle. It will be a clear sign that I hear the deepest desires of your heart. Every time you place your hands on the wheel, you will remember that I am a God who honors faith and persistence. Every trip you make will be a living testimony of my provision, and you will feel my promises fulfilled with every mile. Do not think this is too big for you. Is there anything impossible for me? I who created the heavens and the earth, and I who gave breath to every living being, could I not give you what you have asked for? Do not limit my power with your doubts, for I am capable of doing far more than you can dream or imagine. What today seems like a distant wish, tomorrow will become a reality that you can touch with your own hands. This is a time of acceleration. What once took years to come to pass will now happen in just days. What seemed like it would never come will arrive suddenly. My word will be fulfilled in your life quickly. For I have decided that this is the moment to reveal my glory to you. You will walk with new confidence, knowing that I am the one guiding your steps, opening your paths, and fulfilling every promise I made. My voice rises today to mark a new season in your life. It's a season where you will no longer walk under the weight of uncertainty, but under the bright light of my favor. I am the one who sets the times and seasons. Just as the earth experiences the dawn after the night, so your life is entering a time of new opportunities and answers. The paths that once seemed closed are now opening. The keys you couldn't find are now in your hand. And what seemed impossible is becoming real. I have decided to act on your behalf. I do not want your heart to carry the worries of tomorrow, for I am already in your tomorrow. Before you even think about what lies ahead, I have already prepared everything you need. Before you feel anxious about what's lacking, I have already provided what is necessary. I am a God who is never late, and I do not make mistakes. Every detail of your life is under my perfect care. The same God who feeds the birds and clothes the lilies of the field is the one who assures you today that you will lack nothing. There are treasures that were hidden from you until now, but I am revealing them to you. Blessings that were stored in the heavens are being released now. Resources that once seemed beyond your reach are beginning to float toward you. It is no accident that you sense something is changing, because I am moving the pieces. I am directing the events, and I am aligning the visible with the invisible, so that what I have promised will come to pass before your very eyes. In this new season, there will be joy where there was once sorrow, abundance where there was once lack, and peace where confusion once ruled. I am bringing order where there was chaos, direction where there was uncertainty, and clarity where everything seemed dark. My plan is perfect and will never fail. Even though at times you may not understand my ways, every step you have taken has brought you to this very moment, to this place where I can pour out what I prepared for you from the beginning. Listen carefully. The years you sowed in tears were not wasted. Every effort, every prayer, every moment you stayed faithful, even when everything seemed against you, is now bringing forth a rich harvest. It is time to gather the fruit of what you sowed with patience. Do not think that anything you did has been forgotten, for I have seen every small act of obedience and have kept them in my memory. Now I will reward you openly so that those who doubted you will see for themselves that I am faithful to those who trust me. I promise you that what I am about to do in your life will not only bless you personally, but it will also bless everyone around you. What you will receive will become a source of blessings for others, for from your provision will flow blessings that will reach many. I have chosen you to be not just a vessel of my favor, but a channel of blessing. In this way you will see that my works are not limited, but multiplied. The changes you will experience will be so obvious that you won't need to explain them with words. Your life will speak for itself. There will be people who ask how you managed to move forward so quickly, how you received what seemed impossible. And your only answer will be that I, your God, made it possible. I will raise your name not for pride or selfish gain, but as a testimony of my power. You will be a living example that I am still working, that I am still fulfilling my promises, and that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My words do not fall to the ground, because every word I speak brings life, power, and fulfillment. Today I set before you a new horizon, a wide and limitless space, because I do not call my children to live in restriction or chains, but in freedom and abundance. Everything that was once held back is now being loosened, and everything that was restricted is beginning to flow. I am the one who untangles the knots and breaks the chains. I am the one who gives you vision to see beyond what you can currently imagine. Do not settle for what is small or limited, for I am a God of greatness. The thoughts I have for you are thoughts of good, not evil. Thoughts of prosperity, not destruction. Thoughts of a bright future, not failure. While the plans of men may change, my plans remain steady because I am eternal, and nothing I set in motion ever fades away. In this season, you will see that I not only open doors for you, but I also place favor upon your name. Those who once closed doors to you will now open them wide. Situations that seemed impossible will suddenly change, unlocking as if by a miracle. This will not be due to your own effort, but to my grace. Grace flows like a river from my throne, and that river is flowing toward you right now. I will place opportunities where you least expect them. Where others see barren land, you will see fruit. Where others see only impossibility, you will find a way. I do not work by human calculations. I work in the supernatural. Just as I multiplied loaves and fish when there wasn't enough, I will multiply the resources I give you. Do not be afraid of small beginnings. Do not be intimidated by what appears scarce, because in my hands little becomes much, and what is limited becomes abundant. I want you to understand that I am not only working on the outside of your life, I am also transforming you on the inside. I am renewing your mind so that you will think big, and I am strengthening your heart so that you will not give up. I am healing your emotions from every wound and burden the enemy tried to place on you. I do not want you to move forward with chains weighing you down. I want you to move ahead light, free and confident that nothing can stop you. I also announce that I am bringing new connections into your life. People I will send to be blessings along your path. They will not come by accident, and they will not appear by chance. I will place them beside you because they will be part of my plan to fulfill my purpose in your life. Just as I am bringing the right people into your life, I am also separating you from those who never truly wished you well. I am cutting ties with relationships that drained your energy. I am closing doors to connections that offered nothing but burdens. I want you to walk surrounded by peace, not by exhaustion. The time when you carried the weight of insecurity has come to an end, and now you will see your identity confirmed like never before. I will show you who you truly are in me. I will remind you that you were not created for failure or mediocrity, but to reflect my glory in every part of your life. No more doubting your worth. No more thoughts of defeat. I am the one who formed you in the womb, who gave you a name and a purpose, and my plan for you will overcome any negative words others have tried to plant. I am raising you up as a living testimony. What I am doing in your life will be a sign to others that I am still moving with great power. When the doors open and opportunities begin to unfold, it won't be because of your effort or abilities, but to make it clear that it was my hand that made it happen. And when others see what I have done, they will come to seek me, because they will know that I am the true source of provision and victory. I am the beginning and the end, the one who holds everything in his power. Today I declare that what was hidden from you is beginning to be revealed. You have walked through many questions, faced silences that felt endless, but understand that every silence from me was for preparation. While you thought nothing was happening, I was organizing what you couldn't see. While you believed everything had stopped, I was laying down firm foundations so that what I give you now will stand strong. I am here to change the course of your story. What once caused you shame will become a reason for honor. What seemed like a loss will turn into a gain. I will make your voice heard far and wide, and your presence will be light in dark places. I do not light a lamp to hide it, but to make it shine. I am placing a radiance upon you that comes not from you, but from me. That radiance will open doors, build trust, and bring recognition where you were once overlooked. The season you are entering is one of growth. You will not only see changes in your material life, but also in your spiritual journey. Your faith will grow, your vision will broaden, and your understanding will be sharpened. What you didn't understand before will start to make sense, because I will give you the discernment you need. I will guide you step by step, and you will not walk in darkness or stumble in uncertainty. I will go before you, leading you as a pillar of fire by night and as a cloud by day. I am opening doors to places you have never been, to opportunities you have never imagined, and to paths that others thought were closed forever. I will give you the ability to manage the new things I place in your hands. It will not feel like a burden, but a blessing that will bring you freedom and peace. It won't cause you worry, but joy. My provision does not come with sorrow. It brings rest and joy. In the midst of everything I give, remember that the key to this new season is to keep your trust in me. Do not hold on to the past, and do not try to cling to what I have already left behind. Look ahead, for that is where I am unfolding the new. Do not retreat in fear, nor doubt because of what others say. I am the one who validates your path. I will lift you up in such a way that those who once saw you struggle will now witness your victory. Those who knew you in times of scarcity will now see your abundance. Those who saw you broken will now see your restoration. And when this happens, you will know for sure that my word never fails, that my promises are solid, and that my faithfulness remains unchanged. Remember what is written in Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. So it will be in your life. You will see paths where there were none. You will see provision where there was once emptiness. You will see fulfillment where only promises once waited. Today I confirm that everything I've spoken will not just be words. You will see it come to life in your own experience so clearly that there will be no room for doubt. The time is set, and I will be your guarantee that the impossible becomes possible. Stand firm, for what has been declared from above will come down with power upon you. I am the one who establishes kingdoms and brings down powers. I am the one who brings life to what was dead and transforms ruins into beauty. Today I declare a time for you when all limitations will be left behind and growth will be seen in every area of your life. It will not be a small or slow progress, but a display of my greatness in your life. Those who once mocked you will be quiet, for they will see with their own eyes the power I have shown in your life. I have prepared places of peace for you, where your feet will find rest. The path you once walked with exhaustion, you will now walk with joy, because my presence will give you strength and my spirit will guide you. You will not walk in fear, because where you place your foot, I will be with you. You will not fear scarcity, because in the middle of lack, I will open fountains of provision. You will not fear the future, for I am already there preparing everything for your good. I am awakening talents in you that have been hidden, gifts that seem dormant but will now shine. You will rise with new wisdom, fresh ideas and strategies that do not come from your own thinking, but from the inspiration I give you. This creativity will open doors you never imagined, and people will seek your advice, because they will recognize that wisdom flows from you. As you step into this new chapter, know that your financial struggles are coming to a definitive end. I am wiping away the debts that have kept you awake at night. I am canceling the obligations that felt like heavy chains around your neck. Just as I provided manna in the wilderness, I am providing for you in this modern age, but not just for survival, for abundance. You will have more than enough. You will be the lender and not the borrower. You will be the head and not the tail. This financial breakthrough is not a lottery. It is a covenant blessing because you have remained faithful in the little things. I am also touching your physical body. Where there has been pain, I speak healing. Where there has been weakness, I speak divine strength. Your health is part of your wealth, and I desire for you to be in good health, just as your soul prospers. The anxieties that have plagued your mind are being washed away by my perfect peace. I am giving you the gift of sound sleep. No more tossing and turning. No more waking up with a heavy chest. You will lie down in peace, and your sleep will be sweet. For I am guarding you while you rest. Look at your family. I am extending my hand over your loved ones. The prayers you have prayed for your children, your spouse, your parents, I am answering them. I am mending broken relationships within your home. I am bringing back the prodigals who strayed away. I am restoring communication where there was silence, and love where there was bitterness. Your home will be a sanctuary of peace, a place where my spirit dwells, and anyone who enters your door will feel the shift in the atmosphere. Do not worry about the enemies who plot against you in secret. I am your shield and your defender. You do not need to fight these battles, for the battle is mine. I am exposing the traps set for you, and I am turning the schemes of the wicked back upon their own heads. You will stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Those who dig a pit for you will fall into it themselves. I am placing a hedge of protection around you, that no evil can penetrate. You are covered by my grace and protected by my power. This is why you must receive this new car, this new home, this new job, not with guilt, but with gratitude. They are tools for your destiny. The car will carry you to places of ministry and purpose. The home will be a place of hospitality and prayer. The resources are for you to build my kingdom and to help the poor. I am entrusting you with more because I know your heart. I know that you will not hoard these blessings, but you will let them flow through you like a river. You are blessed to be a blessing. So lift up your head. The days of mourning are over. The days of wondering, when will it be my turn, are over. Your turn is now. The spotlight of heaven is upon you. I am rewriting your story from a tragedy to a triumph. I am turning your mourning into dancing. Put on the garment of praise. For the spirit of heaviness is leaving you right now. You are a child of the King, and you will walk with the dignity and authority that belongs to you. I am breathing new life into your dreams. Remember those ideas you shelved years ago? Pull them back out. The business you wanted to start, the book you wanted to write, the mission you wanted to undertake. Now is the season. I have provided the wind for your sails. Step out in faith and watch how I meet you. Do not look at your bank account to decide if you can move. Look at my word. If I have said it, I will supply it. Your provision is not in the natural realm. It is in the supernatural realm, and I am releasing it to you. Finally, know this. I love you with an everlasting love. My love for you depends not on your perfection, but on my nature. You are accepted. You are chosen. You are beloved. Let this truth sink deep into your spirit. You are not an orphan. You are an heir. Everything I have is yours. Walk in this confidence today. Let your face shine with the joy of the Lord. Let your words be words of life and victory. Speak to your mountains and command them to move, and they will move. This is your moment. Seize it. Embrace it. Thank me for it, even before you see the physical manifestation. Thanksgiving is the key that turns the miracle. Thank you, Father, for what you are doing. Thank you for the breakthrough. Thank you for the new car. Thank you for the financial freedom. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the restoration. Keep this spirit of gratitude and watch how quickly the atmosphere changes around you. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Go in peace, go in power, and go in the assurance that I have already done it. The wait is over. The harvest is here. Receive it in full measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is my word to you. This is my promise. And it is settled in heaven. What I have prepared for you is already on its way to you.